Yeah, so my name's Andy and I am the co-founder of Mentell. I didn't come up with the idea or the name, but I was one of the first men, one of 7 men who sat in a circle in July 2017 in a rainy Stockport in a scout hut, and we opened what is now called Mentell. The reason I attended a men's group for the first time 8 years ago was my own personal suffering. Depression, panic attacks, you name it. I was a young man back then, and I didn't have too many role models my age, and yeah, I needed a space to just connect and to be part of a community. Community for me, in the context of men's mental health, is the answer to why we have such a deep problem within our society around men not being able to take off their mask. I think it's important that we nail this, which is we have to create men's groups, because men in front of women act very differently when they're in front of men. So it's a community of men who support each other and who can accept each other for where they are, for who they want to be in this world, without trying to fix them. So we are just one little drop in the ocean in terms of trying to solve that problem. I sometimes pinch myself thinking, how has this been created from just 7 blokes who wanted to get well into a national charity? It's just incredible to know that even just one man choosing to walk through, whether it's a physical or digital door, to support himself, which therefore supports his family, his loved ones. Yeah, I think it's inspirational. And I want to touch on something which I think is very relevant, and I think it's only going to become more of a challenge as the years go by, which is young men. Young men between the ages of 18 and 24. And there's millions of these young men who are not in education, not in employment, and they're lost. My big hope for these young men, and especially young men watching this, is that they find a community, whether it is Mentell or something else. They have a sense of purpose. I want Mentell to be part of that journey. I want Mentell to find a way as a charity that we can work to fill that gap. It's a reconnection back into community for the young and the old. That's it.